So letting you know now, I've done a little bit off stream, but like nothing to progress the story. Mostly just developing my little Palatown island. Other than that, not really much has changed in my world for this game. Hey y'all, it's your late night midweek streamer, Adam the Atomizer, and welcome back to another Poke Tuesday stream. Now, as per usual, we're hopping back into Pokopia with this one. We are in the middle of restoring Bleak Beach. I believe we need to give Piplup some iron ore to create a shower for him, which I could have done a while ago, but I was saving that as part of the story progression. And I'll show off a little bit of my side project, Sienna City, for Palatown. So, in addition to doing that, we'll just do the story mode. So yeah, if you like what we see here today, make sure to leave a like, follow, and subscribe. I've done enough talking. We can just get on started. Why are my controllers on? There we go. Video capture. Source projector. Hey Sam and Tammy, welcome to the stream. As you can see, I finally have the Pokemon working on the Pokemon Center. So that should be done around tomorrow since I don't have Tinkaton yet. But that'll take care of itself in time. And for those of you who have not seen it yet, I have a little garden of beans. I have a little garden of wheat. I had a little kit put together to make my own house. So I have a little house here in Sienna City. This is my little house. I share it with Eevee, because I needed to get a housemate in order to get one of the missions done. So I just have a little Eevee in this house. I've got a little kitchen over here that I use for powering up my moves. Speaking of which, I gotta revamp my water gun and my rock smash. Oh, that's cut. Okay. Old cut could use a bit of an uppage as well. So we'll do water gun first. I'm making some soup. Let's do tomato, carrot. Make some simple soup. This should increase my water gun capabilities. And Espeon topping too. And that kind of is giving it a present. That's so hilarious. Now I'm gonna make a hamburger steak for my rock smash. Berries, carrots, and mushrooms. Ooh, a new hamburger steak. And that's gonna help me with this one too. Made a mushroom hamburger steak. Okay. Alright, so I should power up my cut a little bit by making what is this? I think it's bread that does the cut, because salad does leafage, right? Yeah. Left up bread. Yep, bread does increase cut. But yeah, this is my little kitchen that I have set up here in Palatown. Well, Sienna City. There we go. This is my little workbench with 2 boxes. Oh, and I finished the little road design I had going. But it doesn't lead much to anywhere yet. And over there, I spent a majority of today just leveling out an area. That is for the Altar of Fire. I plan on, once they're done with the Pokemon Center, and once I get a few more Pokemon, I plan on turning that into the Altar of Fire. Oh, hang on, there's something in the water. Hey, it's your boy. And yeah, this PNG is specifically for the Pokopia series. So every Tuesday when I'm playing Pokopia specifically, I'll switch to this PNG. I did something similar with the Legends ZA series if you want to watch that as well in your free time. Oh, it's Slowking. I didn't really... What is this place? Where do we Pokemon come from? And where are we headed? I can't seem to stop myself from wondering about such things. But for now, I'm not heading anywhere, in fact. I'm settling down right here. And you, dear, I'm not sure if you're a human or Pokemon, but I do hope we'll have fun together. What's Pokopia about? So, this is kind of a post-apocalyptic world where humans have disappeared, and there was only a Tangrowth living here before I, a Ditto, showed up. And I'm a particularly special Ditto that can transform into the appearance of a human. And I have different Pokemon abilities as well, like Water Gun, Cut, Rock Smash, Rollout, stuff like that. They help me develop my areas a little bit. Anyway, Slowking, the royal Pokemon. It has an incredible intellect and intuition. Whatever the situation, it remains calm and collected. And I have a Slowking here now too. So yeah. Oh, hang on, Parapod something. This is a sudden request. Let us play Look That Way together. Will you play with me? I'll play with you, sure, why not? Oh, Gyroid's here too. Hey, Gyroid. It really does, honestly. It does go hard. Now that... Oh, I goofed up. One more. Ah! Dang it. He looked left. Oh, he looked right all 3 times. Well, his left, my right. But yeah, I've got a group of Pokemon working on the Pokemon Center. That'll be done tomorrow. But that'll be probably on off-stream, because this is my little side project that I do off-stream. I just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek before I got onto the real stuff. Yeah, I got outplayed by a Parasect. He looked in one direction all 3 times. They don't do that normally. And Deadman's here too. Could I get Holy Power up? Everraid mustn't have done enough. Ah, well. Oh, wait. I should probably have put some of the stuff in one of the chests back there. Okay. Before I move on, I gotta go put some stuff in some chests to make room for when I actually go back to Bleak Beach. Oh, and Sammy, I did take your advice for while I was playing as Graveler to do some Rock Smash to level that area for the Altar Fire. And it was massively helpful. Okay. First off, let's put away this one, that one. I'll still need all my crops, my materials. Let's put away this table. The bed, the fireplace. I'll keep this. Recycling bit. I'll keep that. I don't need another frying pan. The hand... No, give me the hand car back. I might need that if I go back to the rocky ridges. String lights. Iron scaffold. Give me the bridges back. The fencing. I'll put all these arch tilings in here as well, because these are reserved for Sienna City. excuse me. Glowing stone, limestone, black rock, yellow rock, quartz rock, white rock. I'll keep my seashell soil, my beach sand, my field grass, my ordinary soil. I'll put ice back in here as well. Close this one, that one. You've been playing FNAF 2 Night 6 for hours? Oh jeez. That cannot be good for your sanity. How's that going for you? Okay, give me my iron ore. This one, that one. The rainbow feathered silver can go in there too, as well as the CD. I'll keep these on me so I can have the... I honestly couldn't tell you. I haven't played enough FNAF 2 to know what to do about Golden Freddy. I feel like there's something to do where you're supposed to like not look at him, but I genuinely do not know. Okay, I think I can keep the rest of my inventory and be safe. Oh, there's a chair in here. Sort this chest. Oh wait, I might need my Poke Metal actually. Shards, sea glass, my trash, and my clay. That's my stick stack. That's my leaves. Lumber, vines. No, maybe I'll keep eyes on me just in case. Yeah, sadly it's a Switch 2 exclusive. Give me the relics back. I don't know why I put those in there. Can I hold them for a second? What if we do that way? There we go, now it's in my inventory. Like, none of my inventory is actually sorted, except for if I don't hold the X button like that. Chests don't have a system at all. Your Minecraft chest storage, you like? Fair enough. Okay, now I think we're good to go. And I don't have a home set up in Bleak Beach, so I can't just teleport there, unfortunately. You actually haven't played any Pokemon games outside of like Black for as little as a bit, so all your knowledge comes from shows. Sucks they don't have Ash in the new show though. Honestly, that's fair enough. I haven't watched the new show really, so I don't know much about it other than the fact that Ash isn't in it. But yeah, like turns out you don't need that much Pokemon knowledge to actually play and enjoy the game. For example, my mother's been playing this game recently, and she knew like little to nothing about Pokemon before actually playing, and she's having a great time with it. Okay, we are here. Okay, this stone, I might need that. Now, if I remember correctly, I need to go get Piplup some iron ore. Hang on. The sparkly spot here in the water. If I saw these sand den kits. 2 jars of honey. Got some iron ore, Ditto. Do you think we can make a shower now? Yeah, we can. Yay! I knew I could count on you. Once you made the shower, maybe try setting it up somewhere nice. Give me this. Here's something sparkling. It's on that side, okay. 3 bags of tomato seeds. Nice. Alright, do my crafting bench here. Alright. Okay, here's the shower recipe. I will make 1. Now, where's Piplups' home? This is the hook. Center around that. Okay. It needs to be attached to a wall, doesn't it? Okay, so how about we take this brick wall, set it right here, on top there. There we go. That's a little too high. Okay, apparently I have to be that high. Alright, that works. Switch 1 OLED more worth it than Switch 2. Talking Pro controllers, headphones, etc. Stuff you need to actually play games. In my opinion. Good question. I had an OLED for a while before I got my Switch 2. And honestly, given my big hair hands and like my tendency to break stuff, I think Switch 2 is more worth it just for the size difference, honestly. If not for anything else. But then again, I don't really have many opinions, so... Oh wow, you made the shower! Now I can splash around in the water whenever I want. Thank you so much, Ditto. I got a trace of going right here. Print. If you build houses that have Pokemon live in them, I believe this place would feel much more like it did back when there were still humans around. I know you can do it. Oh, and don't forget to put furniture in those houses. Excuse me. What do you mean a good place to put a house? You're gonna put in your garage so you can play Mario Kart Smash Bros. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I think a good place for a house would be right around here-ish. How do they say I can build a house? Wait, does Torch check how many more bricks for me? Maybe some bricks. Max I can do is 10. And is this online multiplayer / couch co-op like Animal Crossing or single player only? This can be online multiplayer. I played with my mother on Mother's Day. So yeah, like, if you both have the game, or if one of you has it and you can use Game Share, then this is online multiplayer. a sand den, but it's not quite the same thing. You know it. Oh, I got a bot. Dang it. Okay, that's the foundations, I guess. I mean, for aesthetic, I can use like beach sand. No, for aesthetic, I'll use seashell soil. Yes, Sammy. I do have the best viewers. Actually, wait, no, I got a better idea. What if, like, for that house, I use those as the columns, but... Okay, where's my rock smash? You got like 10 random ads every row? Dang, that sucks. How tall are these ones? 1, 2, 3 high? Yeah. You gotta go and record. Hopefully not for that long because you come back a million. Alright, sounds good. You go have fun recording, alright? I'll be here trying to be creative. Now for the aesthetic, I will use seashells. I gotta find a door wide enough for this spot right here. Oh, I should have kept all the furniture from... Dang it. I can always make more. I just need like 3 pieces of furniture to make it home. Do I have enough materials to make a roof piece? I did buy some recipes earlier, so I do have some root making capabilities. Arrange these vertically or horizontally to make a roof. Okay, these are the corners, I think. I'll try making 10 of each piece and see what happens. Alright. Let's try it. I should find a way up there, though. Oops. Okay, let's see how this works. How did they do it? Yeah, I fell. I'm just into a staircase. I'm bridging. Kind of, yeah. Never built a house from scratch before, so taking him a little bit to figure it out. Ow. Let's try here a little bit. One sec. Stop falling off. I ran out of roof pieces. Okay, I should move some more. Maybe like one more set of 10 should be good. Oh, never mind. I can't reach the height. It might look up. steeple roof. Thomas cool with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. Welcome to the insanity. Let me see. I know I'm not gonna be up here on this roof so much, but it's gonna bother me nonetheless. Oh, hey, Star Trooper. Didn't recognize the name because it was on Twitch. Okay. I don't like the way this looks. What pieces do I have in here? No, wait, I can make this work. Gotta get rid of the flat stuff. Okay, let's try again. I'll do like a normal style roof. I do it similar to the one on the other side. Something about that piece is let's make more of these. I think it's a batch of them, like maybe 30. I don't know what I need, but it should work. Well, that's why it won't go in all the way. That's something. It's just like I don't have any. Oh, do I have a recipe for Windows? Maybe. If I did, I could turn these into maybe like a skylight or something. No, not these flat pieces. glass or anything like that. How have I done this long without a window recipe? Oh, Rex, I never had to have made windows before. That would make sense. Actually. Let's see. What did I do about those? Well, for now, let me see what these decoration thingies. What did I even do here? It's not quite the same. I want to go for the vibe that the other house has, but yeah, no, it doesn't feel the same. It's not even for any particular person. Like, Professor Tango just told me to build a house, so I'm building a house. So for now, I guess I'll put the more sloppy pieces in here. I'll find a way to make some glass windows or something like that. I gotta make a door as well. This works like saloon style. It's a very mismatched house, but I built it. I mean, it counts as a house. And I got the furniture. Bed. Table. Chair. Now it's technically fully furnished. This is my very first attempt at building a house, air quotes. It's not that great of a house, but it's a house nonetheless, and I built it. I tried to make the roof similar in style to that one, but as I said, it wasn't going that way. I don't really have any window recipes either. There you go, same one as Pleasant House. Oh, you've built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets the chance to live here will be... It would warm this old heart if you could carry on making more houses for Pokemon to live in. I'll do my best. Right, that's the helpful atomizer I know. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will greatly improve if they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you make next. Any requests going on right now? I gotta get chatty with both of those. Oh, Atomizer, there's something I've been meaning to say. Let me hear it. Well, the Pokemon population has bloomed in this town too. You know that's thanks to you, right? Different Pokemon have different likes and dislikes, and even prefer a variety of different environments. But everyone seems reasonably content here nonetheless. You must really be working hard to make that happen. So I just wanted to take a moment to thank you once again. I hope you'll be making this an even more pleasant place for Pokemon to live. The environment level is increasing nicely. The environment level increases as more Pokemon arrive and as their individual comfort levels increase. If the environment level hasn't increased in a while, then there may be some Pokemon who are dissatisfied with their comfort levels. At times like that, talk to various Pokemon and try to improve their comfort levels. check the environment level at any time from the PC at the Pokemon Center. There we go. Anything in shop? Sprinkler, fan, cheat sheet, chair. Any new recipes? Huts, houses, kits. No recipes. What's Chubbish got there? Ditto! Yo, Ditto! You got a minute? You caught a pickle in the lake. That's hilarious. I just remember something I wanted to ask you about. So, you see this tall thing right here? I seem to remember the tip of it always being lit up real pretty, yo. I always really like that, you know? So I've been waiting for it to light up, but it's just staying dark. Do you think it might be broken? Ah, yes. This is something the humans made to illuminate the town. It's called a street light. And as you say, Trubbish, these press trappers were meant to shine with a beautiful light. But for that, I believe we need electricity. Electricity, huh? Makes sense to me. If we had a Pokemon with us who could generate electricity, they might be able to light up this street light, just like the old days. Pokemon who can generate electricity. Ooh, I think I might know one. I bet Palmy could generate some electricity for us. And I seem to remember them living in a place like this. A breezy flower bed. Literally just a set of 4 seashore flowers. Wait, Palmy. I had that somewhere, did I? Hang on, I gotta check my Pokédex. I feel like I made that somewhere. You're gonna get something better this time. He's obviously got a Marlin this time. Got a trace of a Pokemon. They already have Palmy in the Pokédex, which means I must have built its habitat somewhere. I can't get garbage. Call it mediocre. Finding Nemo was a fun series. Well, the second one was okay, but the first one was great. Okay, so, well, Smear. It's a Smeargle, but I forgot his full name. Smear Guru. Okay. Okay, what accent did I give this guy? Wait, it might have been French. How did the French accent go? I totally forgot. Thank you again for showing me the leper berry. It gave me a breakthrough. That's right, it's you. This bright sheen. Surely the only way to make a leper berry shine brighter is to smash it. That'll surely bring out its sweet, artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge. And food. Bring me smashed up leper berry, would you? You may want to ask a Pokemon who knows crush things. Okay, so that looks like an evolved Palmy. Hang on, there's a bright glowing spot over here. There's a lot of stuff in the lake, Sharpshooter. You never know what you can pick up. Heck, people have gotten blue whales out of that before. Spinarak, execute. It says Palmy's here somewhere. Unless it was just the one I saw. Well, they already have Palmy in Sienna City, but that would be kind of pointless. I've got better bridging too. So this is obviously getting at some point. Yeah. I'll go around. I don't know, man. Oh, there's Tommy.
Did you go really far away, Ditto? Bring me the next time, please. I'll go with you.
It turns out I already had Palmy. Also, all my Pokemon are acknowledging that I went to visit a friend's town, like, on Sunday. I already have Palmy with me. Do I need to get it to light up the street light itself? There it is. Yo, it lit up. It's so pretty. I don't know why, but gazing at that light sure does make me feel relaxed. Indeed. This ought to brighten up the town a bit. Being able to generate electricity is pretty dang awesome. Respect. Seriously. Pretty awesome too, Ditto. Thanks to you two, I can finally have this beautiful light in my life again. Atomizer, why don't you try lighting up other streetlights too? That should brighten up the town even more. Alright, Poppy, you heard. We gotta go light up streetlights. Oh, Trevor's got another thing. Hey, Judo. Yo, got a second? So, I literally just noticed this book. I'm hearing some really weird noise coming from over that way. What do you think of making them, yo? I'm really interested in weird noises, you know? But, it's always more fun to do things with friends. So, why don't you come check out where those noises come from with me, Ditto? Sure. Thanks, yo. It'll be totally reassuring to have you around, Ditto. Not that I was too scared to go alone or anything. I'll be following right behind you. Lead us to where those noises come from. I have Pommy and Trubbish following me. Now I can actually hear the noises, but I'm fairly certain I discovered this spot last stream. Well, last Pokopia stream anyway. Noises are getting louder, yo. It must be close. What is...
No, I don't see anywhere. Hiya, Ditto. One of my favorite things is just up and disappeared on me.
Where?
I also see this cute little fluffy fluff thingy. Gosh, I just can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy puffy Pokemon wouldn't know what to do. But can I find something like that?
Well, I mean, I have a Mareep right over there in the distance. Yeah, he's literally sitting right there. First, let's do Trubbish's thing. Those noises are really loud now. They must be super close. Yep, I uncovered this cave last stream. It's Mosslax. A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Yo, so those weird sounds were the snores of the sleeping Snorlax? Figured it out. So thanks to you, Ditto, I sure feel silly for getting all scared. But this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like Mosslax, am I right? Do you think they're been sleeping here for so long that all this moss had just didn't naturally grow on them? By the way, this last door is pretty disruptive. I think we better wake him up, but it might not be easy. Oh, I know. We could ask Professor Tangrowth. I bet they'll know how to wake up a sleeping Snorlax. Let's go ask together. So I'm working on two try to dang, it's like we're already an hour in. Oh, there's another street light. I won't walk right past it. I'm looking at the street light. Probably comes this way.
Hiya, Ditto. How's it going?
So fluffy.
I'm super fluffy. Of course, you're gonna make me blush. You want some of my super fluffy wool? I'm happy to give you some. It'll grow back soon enough, so no worries at all.
Got some fluff from Mareep.
And I sometimes end up chopping fluff around my home. Feel free to take some if you ever see it.
I'll take the rest of the season right here. And give it to Pommy.
Walking around with you is so fun, you know. Mimi!
Excellent.
Gosh, this fluffy fluff is so cute. And the texture is totally out of this world, right?
Tough voice crack.
Thanks a million, Ditto. I can definitely sleep soundly with this. Gee, I really wish I was this fluffy too.
And Trubbish, I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about that? That's Moslax is snoring. There are Snorlax who've been sleeping so long they're all covered in moss. Ditto and I found him. What? A mossy Snorlax? Now you've certainly caught my attention. I was totally the first one to notice the sounds, yo. Can you make them wake up? I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen this Snorlax for myself. I hate to put you out of your way, but please take me to that Snorlax. I'm bored. Mind if I tag along? I forgot I was supposed to be doing the anime voice for Meowth. Let's go! It's always more fun to go places with friends, yo. That's quite true. Let's all go together, shall we?
Thanks a bunch. Alright, let's hit the trail.
So now I have Palmy, Trubbish, Meowth, and Professor Tangrowth all following me. I've got this whole parade behind me. Gotta make sure they're all still there. There's so much stuff in the way, I can't really see. Okay, so I gotta smash the Oh, that's one mossy Snorlax, alright. And some awfully impressive snoring.
I love my naps as much as the next one, but this is some next level napping.
Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax is asleep, they don't wake up so easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long that they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after all this time without eating. How do you think we can wake them up?
Most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out. I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but... Oh, that's it, meow. Huh? What'd I say?
I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, they can't even tell midnight from day. And that's why they're still sleeping. Probably. That makes sense. You have the most professory ideas.
And I give the best hints.
Which leads us to Atomizer. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town. If we can wake up Pokemon who's sleeping for such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around. I'll give it a go. As for Meowth and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can plan to assist Atomizer. If you all work together, I'm sure you can succeed. I kinda like it, Dark. But how can I not return the favor after Ditto helped me out so much? I'll totally help out too if it will stop this snoring. Important request out of the way. Brighten things up. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, streetlights aren't being brightened up. Anything else got an idea? Hey, Ditto! Guess what? I just came up with a way to brighten up the town. What you got? Remember when Trubbish asked you to light up a street light earlier? Maybe we can find more streetlights and light them. Wait, they're already lit up. Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that? I should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. This should brighten up the. This should be bright enough to wake up the Snorlax, right? I'm gonna go check up on them again. Come on, Ditto, let's go. I completed Meowth's request without even trying. Oh, the bar on their head opened up. Does this mean? No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all. What do we do now? Let's see. I do feel like we were all on the right track just now. I'm very curious about the flower bed head, though. Wait, could it be? Why, yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here, Atomizer. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bed head. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me if you can get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, the Snorlax will wake up. I presume. I want to say that. Let's see. I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacted to brightness. Which means if we can get this town much, much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright electricity-powered machines, like streetlights. That ought to help. Here, let's assume that the field of flowers is in bloom. Words. Let's assume that the field of flowers in full bloom is with 100 bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax's flower bed head 36 bloom points. I'm sure it'll be quite the challenge, but I hope you'll all work together and strive for 100 bloom points. And of course, you can always come and ask me if there's something you don't understand. These voices are killing me. I gotta drink some water. So I already got all the streetlights, but I gotta find a way to. Never mind, there's one right here. Light this up. It does work. Wait, Torchic has an idea. Okay, I gotta go with the voice for a little chicken. Please remember the one I did last week.
Hey, Ditto. I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, right?
Guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. What is it? You use fire instead, like this. Oh, it's a habitat. So, resort meal prep area. So I need a palm tree, a chair. Okay, I left my campfire back in the chest back in Sienna City. Dang it. And another Pokemon. Okay, so. I'm sure a place like this would be bright even at night. And might even get Pokemon to live like fire and show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. Yeah, switch up. I'm going with you. Okay, so now I have Torchic and Palmy following along. 1, 2, 3. I don't actually have a home in here in Sea Beach yet. First, I'm gonna build this. Next, I'm gonna build a plate. I don't have a campfire in my inventory currently, so I'll build a new one. So I have everything for habitat. But there's one more thing I need. Yeah, remember how I didn't know who was gonna live here? Yeah, this is my house now. Oops, why did I move the door? Cheers for Pokemon? Cool. Doesn't matter. My house. Knitting station for lab. Oh, I forgot to link my bricks. 20 bricks. Come on, Pommy. I'll get you in a moment, Makita. I didn't put it there. I'm not about this square type. Ouch. Ah, busted. You really started me. Why just love me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself pretty well. What you doing? I'm practicing my camouflage. I thought I was doing pretty good too, but I guess not. Zorua, the tricky fox Pokemon. Zorua is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zorua's ability to take on the forms of other creatures. You did pretty good though, spawning me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself? Please? I want to get way better at it. So yeah. Yay, thank you. Okay, let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself with something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. Maybe perfect. Maybe something small, like a toy. That can be changed to. Oh, now I have the toy blocks recipe. Ooh, toy blocks is a great idea. I want to get it. Come on. I heard a legendary Pokemon in the sky. I want to fly. I want to get the feather. I hear you flapping in the sky. It's bad at missing a care package for them. Thank you. Ooh, yeah. Parcel in the sky in Animal Crossing. Your feather. Thank you. Whoosh. Mine. So I'll help Zorua out later. Now I want to build a habitat on the beach. Seat, campfire, plated food, large palm. Okay, so it doesn't even need to be on the sand. Oh, I have one in my hands. And then the food. Sorry, pick up 1 second. meal prep habitat. Wow, Ditto, you made a place just like I asked for. But gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bright as places with electricity. I think it's, but it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I have a Pokemon who like warm places will be really happy here. You can come find me anytime you want to use fire for something. I want to help you. I have to go further walk. Oh, you know, the ocean looks really nice right here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swimming. Is that far we can go? I can't swim. Really? Wow, that's surprising. I thought you could do like all the things. Hold up though. You're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me, and then we can go swimming together. Well, really? You can't just transform into whoever you want? But you're a Ditto. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing for me to say. But still, there's gotta be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. I bet Professor Tangrowth could help us out. Come on, let's go ask Professor Tangrowth. Follow me. Sure. I'll have people hang around. Many different tasks. So Zoro was necessary one for okay. The sky's darker than usual today. I guess it's nice to have days like this sometimes. Ooh, you brought me some toy blocks. Thanks, Ditto. Ooh, okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! And next, boom! Last one. How's this? Dope. So what do you think? Pretty perfect, huh? Wowee. I know, right? Oh, I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do, right? I want to learn. Well, then you ask so nicely, I'll teach it to you. Just you. Now watch real close. But now, not only can I transform into Pokemon, I can transform into objects too. You learn camouflage. Alright, Zoro's across the thing. I'm still missing. Oh wait, I have enough bricks. Now I gotta put Pokemon to the task when I have time. Like when I don't have everyone like hanging around. Actually, I only need Piplup right now. Palmy already little with street lamps. No, I might need Palmy later. No, I still need you. Palmy, you can go have fun. I still need Piplup by my side. That's right, now I have camouflage. Oh, Atomizer! The town sure does seem to be getting brighter. We still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon here somewhere who will light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look, there's someone on the ground over there! Oh no, you're right! What do we do? What's all the commotion? Everyone's gathering around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Come along then, Atomizer. Let's go find out. What's the book doing? Oh! Piplup and Atomizer. What are you two up to? Okay, Professor. Looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming, so Ditto can transform into them. Which Pokemon do you think would be the best? That's a tricky question. When I think of Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. I used to see them gliding around across the sea, carrying humans on their backs. They always seemed so elegant. That's a great idea. Come on, Ditto. Let's go find a Lapras so you can transform into one. Oh, Professor, where can we find a Lapras? Well, let's see. If memory serves, Lapras used to live in a place like this. Tropical seaside. This requires 4 hedges, a palm tree, and ocean water. Unfortunately, I have a bunch of hedge seeds in my pocket. Okay, come on. We gotta find a Lapras. I've heard about this one.
Goodness, where am I? Where are my little friends? Pleased to make your acquaintance, I think.
Ah, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now, let's see here. For the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one.
I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to the other Pikachus. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where do all you come from?
That's what we'd like to ask you. We have found you collapsed here all out in the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Were you hiding somewhere?
Where did I end up collapsed in this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired of falling over.
What happened to you?
I'm so sorry. I just can't remember what happened very well.
You should totally take it easy. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired.
Why, thank you. You're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling a bit refreshed at the moment.
I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though.
Oh? How can I help you?
This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working very hard to brighten the place up.
Why, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here.
And since your Pokemon can use powerful electricity, we were really hoping you to help us out. What do you say?
Well, of course. If my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado...
What seems to be the problem?
Pika! Pika! Oh dear, this is quite strange. Pika! It appears as though I'm no longer to generate electricity.
What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity, even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on?
What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all at this time.
Nonsense. We'll still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help from you so we can get her any Pokemon. And on top of that, Atomizer here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that by just spending time with them, you may recover your electricity. And remember the past, too.
Thank you. Right. No use moping about. Well, I don't remember how exactly I can help right now. I shall do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all.
Nice to meet ya. From today on, we're friends. I love making friends. The more the merrier. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed, and it became unable to generate electricity. Alright, so now that I got that out of the way, I was in the middle of making having to have a Lapras to shop at, right? Yeah, this one. I need a tree. And I need ocean water. I'll talk to you in a minute, Zorwa. Oh, hang on, bro. Oh, oops, sorry. Did I scare you? I thought you'd come to steal my home. But now that I look at you, I guess you're not that kind of Pokemon. My mistake. I hope you'll be my new friend. Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. Oh, there are 2 hedges set up here. This is perfect, actually. Actually, it might be better if I actually grab some hedges and put them here. Give me this. And put it give me this. Instead, I will take this one. Much easier on myself. Honey. Actually. Hey Ditto, you free? Let's go on a treasure hunt. You know how to use a dowsing machine, right? I'm sure we'll find something in no time. Never mind. I'll talk to you in a minute, too bad. Where did I put that hedge? Here. There we go. Just like in the instructions. If I walk away from them, let Lapras spawn. Hey Ditto, did you get better using camouflage? Go ahead and use camouflage and I'll tell you if you're doing it right. Come on, camouflage yourself then. Okay, wait. How do I use it? I'll have to hold the button. Okay. Interesting. What? Ditto? I had no idea that was you. Because you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game. This will be perfect for it. You're gonna be so good at it, Ditto. It's called hide and sneak. You heard of it? I bet you'll really love it now that you can do now you can do what you can do, Ditto. If you ever want to play, just come ask. Not right yet. No lights yet. Okay, go over here. I saw this working. Decorative shelf recipe. Rubbish, and there's Pikachu over there. Ditto! Yo, I found this building I really want to check out. Where's it at? It's at that thing up there on the cliff. See it? If you want to check it out too, we can totally go together. And I don't mind at all if you lead the way, yo. Let's go together. Sweet. Okay, lead the way. I'll be following right behind you. Yes. Also, don't have to be
At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do?
It certainly was a world situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our boots as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what we can do is light up this cave. It's too dim in here.
In that case, we should try making a lamp with seashells. Why, I think we see this place quite well.
Shell lamp.
My, you're really able to make a shell lamp. You're quite the crafter, aren't you?
Oh yes, I'm quite sure Atomizer can handle it.
Excellent. Well then, can I tell you how to make a single shell lamp? Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. If you bring along a Pokemon who uses generating electricity, they'll surely brighten for us. We're counting on you.
First, I'm gonna do the thing with Trubbish. Boy, yo, hurry up. Your little bag of garbage. We managed to track down the renowned Kenzo, owner of the largest building in this area. for a special interview. My family has always dreamed of constructing a building for years and for generations, said a tearful Kenzo, with Machamp by his side. Machamp had also helped with the construction. Read off of the interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average reading time, 4.5 hours. Goodness. Yo, we made it all the way. Whoa, the view from here is so high. It's totally awesome. Huh? What do you think the machine is, yo? It looks like a street light, but kind of different. Maybe you like them too? Yo, it looks like it might light up if it has electricity. That makes the town even brighter. All these machines that humans made are so fun. There are all kinds of them. I just want to get power to each one I find, just to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without your help, Ditto. That's a ton. A spotlight recipe. I can create my own spotlights. So if I get a generator up here, then I'll be able to light those up. Down here. Also, I gotta make a shell lamp. Alright, where does Tommy go? Tommy! Oh, he's here now. That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with a human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. Lapras, the transport Pokemon. A smart and kind-hearted Pokemon. It glides across the surface of the sea while its beautiful song echoes around it. Hello there, Ditto. Do you need me for something? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Oh, no, I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud, and right now this area reeks of it. Surely you smell this. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You clean up the mud around here for me? How wonderful! You're an absolute star, little one. Now that's all sorted. How can I turn down your request? I'll go for a little swim around here. Watch closely, then try to transform. How was that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? You used transform! Ha! I'm a tiny Lapras. You learned surf. Press B while in water to swim. Oh my! I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. So the environment level increased when I did that a moment ago. So I'm gonna go up here. Yay! I've been trying to use that callback recently whenever I get to transform. Like, that series was such a staple on this channel. Okay. There we go. Oops. I meant to go to the shop that I have level 4 unlocked. Hey look, recipes and habitats clues. I can make street lights. There we go. Playing pirate habitat hint. Ooh, fun. Oops. This one. Oh, hang on. Brick wall recipe. Gimme. Too bad I don't have a brick, like a window recipe yet. Spooky study. Ah, you're right. That is spooky. You know, while I'm thinking about it, I don't really need any more Pokemon following me around, so I could probably start assigning roles to this. So I need bulldoze, build, and water. Everything else can just be done. Oh, it's a good thing. I got Clodsire off stream, so he can be helpful with bulldoze. It's getting close to the end of the stream, so let's start assigning Pokemon to build it. Help the Pokemon Center. Oh, Ditto, you're back. You just have a nice long rest after your trip. Follow me. Whee! Here we go. This is Clodsire. He's funny. Oh, man, you're slow. I could totally give him a different voice that fits a different YouTuber that I've seen called Pokédex Fillers. Give him like, but that voice wouldn't fit like this character without a wig or a suit. So for now, it's just gonna be that goofy voice I gave it. Farfetch'd and Lapras. Power gun. Make it easier for Lapras to walk on there. Zora with 2. Oh, there he is. Better not be sleepy. I got a job for you. All the Pokemon know I was out visiting a friend. I need 2 more. Is Cheeto around here somewhere? I probably just talked to them for this quest. Good to go. Come on then, follow me. Let's go for a swim. Hey, just like Lapras. You're pretty amazing, Ditto. I try really, really hard. Now we can go swim together. Come on, follow me. I just love swimming. I've been nice with places you couldn't reach before. If it was helpful for you, I'm glad I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Anyway, thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun. And around here. Get off the couch. Give me the book. Oh, right, I don't know how picky. I don't have, Tommy with me. Thanks. There we go. Alright, I need 1 more after this. There's Minchino, across the way. Actually, probably he's left me here too. No, wait, Zubat's over here. There. Calculation time. It'll be done tomorrow. Now I have 2 Pokemon Centers being rebuilt. Okay. Let's get Palmy. Give me 1 sec, chat. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, chat. Had to run off to the bathroom real quick. Turn around what it looks like. Alright, have a good night, Sam and Tammy. Glad you can make it. They definitely dampen the noise.
You have my thanks, Atomizer. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at what reminds me of my bygone days. And those memories always lift my spirits.
Oh, glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound alright?
Now that is a fine plan. We also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking for a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden.
The humans didn't need Pokemon to power the machines. So how do they keep all those contraptions running?
Oh, I know. You know. You know someone like does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light any number of streetlights.
What contraption?
Yes, that contraption by the seas might be the key. Please go with me, Atomizer. This is it. This is the one. This large contraption is the windmill.
Wait, what?
This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What did it Peggle, where you have Pikachu? I didn't know any of that. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually setting the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me, sadly. Oh, now that question I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles, one after another. You're so smart. I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. Look at that tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Well then, can we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill, Atomizer? If you see a faint power line between a generator and a utility pole you placed, that means it's connected to electricity. If no power line appears, that means your utility pole is too far from the generator. I think I have 5 utility poles in my bed. Ah, electricity is throwing into the utility pole. Yep, it's Pikachu. Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems.
Okay, so 12:02. I am getting tired and I've got to go to work at 7 o'clock. So I think this is. So before I wrap up, it's your boy. I should explain what I've done for this stream since we just got back from recording. So I have people building my Pokemon Center finally. I found a building up there that has like a spotlight in it that I haven't lit yet. Pommy's been helping me out. I built my own house. I got a Lapras. I can use camouflage like this. Yeah. I can transform into stuff now. And I can also swim. I'm doing okay, Cynthia. I was just about to wrap up and head to bed because, quite frankly, I am tired and I have work at 7 in the morning. So if I fall asleep now, I'm only getting like 5 hours of sleep. But yeah, that's pretty much all of what happened. I did some stuff, solved some problems, made some habitats, met some Pokemon, and got a couple more transformations. And I made Pikachu. Wrong button. But yes, I'm going to save and quit because it is bedtime for me. What game tomorrow? It's your boy. Tomorrow is actually Kakarot. So it'll have been a full week since you joined. Let's just turn that off. Where are my tunes? There they are. Okay. So, you're still here at the end of the stream. Thanks so much for sticking around. That being said, it's time to move on to the housekeeping. So, tomorrow, like I said, is DBZ Kakarot. We'll pick it back up with Namek, so stay tuned for that. Thursday is more Mario Wonder. Yep, Thursday is Mario Wonder, so stay tuned for that. Friday's D&D. Saturday is more of the usual Saturday shenanigans. Sunday, Monday, not really any streams. So, thanks so much for watching. I'll shorten all the usual stuff. I don't think I have the brain power to say all the words right now. Make sure to like, subscribe. You can subscribe for free on YouTube or using Amazon Prime and Twitch. I appreciate all the support you guys show me. Safe House Corporate Podcast on Gyro Gaming's channel. There's Patreon for that. You can do the $5 a month or the free. right, Discord server. I have created a Discord server. Feel free to join that if you want. It's a good place for you guys. It's a chill place for you guys. As being said, thank you so much for watching. And this has been your late night midweek streamer, Adam the Atomizer, signing off. See ya.